Yeah, yesterday's stream was a real good time. Probably just about the best one yet, or I don't know. I thought day one was real good and fun as well. I don't know what it is with the volume in this game. It's like super loud on like the pre-game select screen, and it gets like super quiet once you get into the game itself. Are we gonna get title screen music this time? It's weird. Sometimes I load this game up and I get the title screen music. Sometimes it's just quiet. Looks like we got it this time. I think that's a good omen. Okay. Oh, good. That was the one thing I was slightly worried about, was like, what if something goes wrong with the save data? I've had that happen with games I've, streamed or recorded. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh my god, the noise, the sound. What happened? Can we do something to fix this? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, opening the menu crashes the emulator. Okay, wow, looks like my wish might actually come true here. We're gonna try that again. This time, I guess I'll just have to resist the urge to Alt-tab out of the window or anything like that. Okay, here we go. Take two. I've been like super tired today. I don't know why. Ooh. There's some weird bullshit going on with my ability to capture this. Like, yeah, with my stream right now. I'm getting like tons of dropped frames and some difficulty uploading, it looks like. We'll see if that sorts itself out, but if not, I might actually have to delay the stream a bit to see if my internet connection is going to stabilize. Whoops. Almost spilled my drink here. That would bring an end to the stream real quick also. If I spilled Dr. Pepper all over my controller. Which actually, I think I actually did ruin a controller that way. Like way back. I think it was even a PS1 controller. Or I remember it was, I left like a... I think it was like a popsicle or something lying above like my PS1, and I just forgot about it. And I had my controller resting on top of the PS1. And then, so yeah, eventually the thing just melted all over my controller and also my PS1. Thankfully, the system itself was fine, but the controller was borked afterwards. And actually, even in fact, I still have that old PS1 too, and to this day, like the reset button, it was the button to open the disc tray is super sticky to this day because of that. Anyways, I'm slightly less of a slob these days than I was back then. I don't think I've ever spilled anything on my gaming hardware or broken anything in such an embarrassing fashion since then. Or I guess I've broken things in more embarrassing fashions. In fact, I'm pretty sure I broke my second PS1 controller in a fit of rage. I remember it too. I was the final boss of Star Ocean 2. It took me fucking forever to beat that guy. And yeah, I broke my controller in the midst of it. Not exactly my proudest moment, but I got the fucker in the end, so it's all good. Oh, that pissed me off so much because I was like, it wasn't the first time around. Like, eventually it's like, I was working on the final boss and I realized, okay, I don't have the levels or whatever to take this guy on just yet. So I went out and I went, exploring around the world map, doing side quests, dungeons, stuff, the whole works. RPG, the RPG type stuff you do to gear up for a final boss. Went through the whole optional, like, super dungeon and all that. I gained like 100 levels. Preparing for the final boss of that game. Oh, this is the entrance. Yeah. That's the music cue for entering the level for the first time. Anyways, I don't know why I decided to talk about Star Ocean 2 all of a sudden. But anyways, in the midst of doing all my RPG stuff on the overworld, I there's a quirk with Star Ocean 2 where there's like a private, what was it, private event or private action system where it's like you can... The fuck? Oh, it's you again. Didn't I kill you already? Okay, he's a little bit... God, I think I just shot this guy stupid. Like, literally. I literally, like, blew his brains out. He has no brains left in his head. He's just running around in circles. Like a chicken with his head cut off. Did he just disappear again? God, that's a cool trick. I hope he teaches it to me afterwards. I wonder if that was like a trigger for something. Anyway, Star Ocean 2. So yeah, basically if you... There's this secret, quote-unquote, where you can do a private action in a certain town, and it, what do they call it? It removes the limiter from the final boss, and, like, turbocharges him, so he becomes, like, the most powerful enemy. He basically becomes, like, 10 times tougher, like, multiplies all of his stats by 10, increases his speed, and all that. And basically just makes him virtually impossible. And so after all that work that I did, like leveling up for the final boss, was just completely undone because I accidentally triggered that stupid event that made him super powered. And then it was in that second go, and there's no way to reverse it either. You're just like stuck with like an uber powerful, nigh unkillable final boss if you trigger that event. I'm gonna go for this. Okay, we're off to a roaring start here, I think. So yeah, I was in the midst of like fighting the Star Ocean 2 final boss with the limiter off. That I got all pissed off and threw my controller against the wall and broke it. Haven't broken and yeah, I don't think I've broken a single controller since then. I've had controllers wear out on me, but that was just like through use or anything. I didn't do anything to break them. They're just badly made. And it was all PC controllers. It's so hard to find like a good PC gamepad these days. Like to the point where I've actually just given up entirely. Actually, I used to I used the Xbox controller, but that was terrible for like 2D games. So, or basically any game where you need to use the D-pad, the Xbox controller is just the worst. Literally the worst D-pad, I think, on any controller I've ever seen. You know, I don't even think I'm gonna bother fighting Frenchie this time around. I think this is where we want to go. I see. Yeah, this is the ticket. But yeah, I think I've gone through like 5 or 6. Or no, probably not 6. Probably about 5 PC controllers since buying basically since I got my gaming PC like about 5 or 6 years ago. Oh, do we have enough keys? No?
No.
No. No. Okay, gotta find the other one. I don't really see anywhere to explore though, other than... Okay, maybe killing the Frenchman will trigger a plot flag or something. Or it's... You know what, I bet you there's something behind this door. This is probably a one... Or, oh! There's a keyhole there. How did I miss that? I thought that was like a one-way door or something, but there's actually a keyhole. So that worked out fine. Cool, already making progress. Oops. Oh. Oh, yeah, I see. It's kind of funny. You'd think that swimming into those spikes would actually hurt quite a bit. But, especially head first. If anything, that's potentially even more dangerous than, oh, I can actually go down here. Yeah, even more dangerous than just, like, falling onto them feet first. Although maybe less painful. Like, head first, you at least, you know, it pierces your brain, and you get a nice, quick, instant death. But, yeah, if you fall down, like, crotch first onto one of those things, oh god, I don't even want to think about it. And yeah, that's just like what I was talking about, I think, near the end of the previous stream, too. Empathy for fictional characters, for some reason. Honestly, I'm pretty sure if I saw that happen to, like, a person in real life, I'd also have pretty much the same reaction, only stronger. Where the fuck did that alligator come from? Must have done some work on him already. He died really fast. Anyway, so... yeah, gold key probably goes with the silver key, so this is... I bet you that's all we needed to get by this door. Yeah, there was some, like, I don't know... Some people who sort of portended doom for this level, saying this would be, like, really, I don't know, difficult or complicated. Or something.
No.
Really? You're sure about that?
No.
Okay. I guess, okay, I see what's going on, yeah, because the color of the key seems to match the keyhole. So, okay. I see that makes sense, at least. I thought they might kind of go together, you know, silver and gold. So, but yeah, with that said, I'm kind of stuck now, then. I don't know where to go next. I haven't seen any other locked doors that I can remember. I mean, okay, like the water being risen has already done a fair bit for me, so I think now is the time to go backtracking a little bit and see what doors I've missed or forgotten about. This was... oh, this just circled me back around to the main chamber. Okay, so those two lead nowhere. This one, I don't remember where this goes. Wherever it goes, it's actually likely to be flooded, too. Yep. This is different. Or is it? I think I was here, like, way back at the start, actually. Yeah, this is where I have my save point. Okay. So yeah, we made a big... yeah, really big circle around everything, it turns out. And what was up here? Oh, I see a door. I see a key. Probably a... oh, it could be a silver key. There's no keyhole for that door. Oh, I forgot to... wait, no I didn't. What the hell? Just a second. I gotta mess with some shit on my laptop. Okay, there, that should keep it from going to sleep on me. Make sure that I can actually see when people come in to see the channel, or, you know, watch the show, chat it up and whatnot. Wait, I can't actually get anywhere in here. Yeah, weirdly enough, this room is actually less explorable than it was before I flooded it. Can I even make it back to the switch to unflood the room? I don't even remember where that was. This room, this level is kind of massive. Not quite at the levels of that Midas temple just yet, but it's getting there. Or actually... yeah, we can just do it this way. Did I just take damage there? Oh, I kept holding the run button, or the walk button. Or, okay, I guess we can just do that occasionally for fun. Or is this whole area drained away? No, this was... yeah, this is the same way I left it. Get the feeling that there's nothing useful in here. Just a bunch of dead alligators. Crocodiles? I honestly don't even know the difference, and I'm sure even if I did... ooh, that was close. I don't know. Maybe I should backtrack through there? I really doubt that there's anything there, though. Or maybe that was the switch to unflood the chamber. Or, oh, can I get up there? No. Okay, come on. Your feet can touch the ground there. You can totally just, like, plant your feet on the ground and then jump up there. And in fact, the water should make it even easier. Or I don't know, is that true? Like, I've been taught by, like, video games, particularly Mega Man, that, like, jumping underwater increases your jump height. Yeah, that seems to make intuitive sense because, you know, it's like underwater. It's like the moon, you know, like, yeah, we're back to the moon for some reason. Yeah, you know, like, what do you call it? Kind of like simulating like a low gravity environment almost. So you'd think that, yeah, if you were heavy enough to just walk along the bottom, then you could jump higher. So yeah, she could totally just like stick her feet on the ground and then jump right up there. Anyways, so that's... Oh, and then I'm just back here. So yeah, there's no point to this passageway then. It just leads back to where I was. Or at least there's no longer any point. I'm sure it had some purpose earlier before I flooded the house. Well, I don't see any other leads, so I think we might have to just... I mean, that key is obviously a big lead, but I don't... No, that's just the door I can't open. Yeah, the key we've got and the closed door are both pretty big leads, but I don't see any way to make use of either of them. I could have sworn that there was like another passageway down here that led somewhere else, like a place that I kept on getting like stuck in or lost in earlier. Right, oh no, nothing that way. Yeah, wasn't there another exit to one of these rooms? Yeah, we can go out here just through that door, so there's no... Oh wait, I think I saw something. Maybe we can get up higher. Probably should have reviewed my footage from yesterday to see what I'd actually explored already. Or you know what, let's go back up there. I'm pretty sure there was nothing of interest in it, but... Yeah, we'll give this one another shot. I actually don't even remember what was in here. Right, this was the switch to change the water level. Somewhere in here. I think there was a med kit I missed at some point too. Maybe up there. Oh, is that a tunnel? I thought I saw like a hole up here. Yeah! Is that new? Have I not been up here before? This looks like a secret area. Probably a secret I've already uncovered. I'm expecting to just see a dead end. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, this was a secret. God, and you take a little bit of damage coming out of there. Alright, I remember. I think it was up on that one across. Over there. I had a health kit that I missed. Or maybe I got it. I don't remember. Oh, there's a hole way up there, too. I actually don't see any way over there, and I don't see anything up there, so I think we're moving on. Let's see what's under. Let's see what lies beneath. Or you know what? I think this is the area I was thinking of, where I kept on swimming back and forth and couldn't find a way up. So yeah, I think we got like 2 other rooms we can explore from here. Or maybe not. Okay, so that's one exit. It was the other room had another exit. Nope, looks like it's just the one passage linking the 2 rooms. Oh well. I think I am actually going to try changing the water level back. Maybe that'll open up something, especially in that room with the door. And yeah, we can get back there just by swimming through that little tunnel. Back in the main room. I haven't even like looked around in much at the room or anything, and I already know where I am. Been here so many times. Although with that said, maybe let's have a closer look. Yeah, I don't see shit that could be of any use. Okay, and in here, I believe, was the switch. Oh, I see. It's like kind of sloped downwards, so you can actually lower yourself a little bit before you drop. Or have I gone this way? I think the other way is the switch, but I don't know if I've been down here yet. Well, it looks like I can get back up if I want. Oh. What's the point of this? I think it's just for you to drop down prematurely and fall to your death. God. No one's shown up yet. I'd kind of like to make some progress before they do. Like, I mean in the stream here. Just because it'd be, like, really embarrassing, I think, to, like, stream for, like, 2 or 3 hours and make basically no progress. And, like, everyone piles in and it's like, how you doing? Great, I'm in exactly the same place I was when you left off, despite having played for, like, 3 or 4 hours. Oh, and I didn't actually find the switch. What the balls? Could have sworn that the switch was up there. Like in that room. Down that tunnel somewhere. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to fight the Frenchman. I think that's the only place I haven't really explored in detail since I started this up. Oh, there he is. Is he gonna be stupid again? Oh, is he dead already? Nope, I can still hear him. I can't see him. Okay, looks like he decided to pack it in early this time. Yeah, I wonder if beating that guy was like a trigger for something. I kind of want to get that ammo over there, even though I don't actually have the Uzi yet. Betcha I could make it if I jump here. Although, now that I think of it, I haven't actually made any... I'm sorry, I have made a little bit of progress since the last save, so maybe this isn't the time for risky shenanigans. Or you know what else I could do? I wonder... It's probably a safer place to try that. I bet you I could just, like, let go of X to drop off, and then, like, press it again quickly to latch on to the next ledge. You know what? I think this just takes me down to that big room with the 2 dead alligators in it. I think that's where this leads. Or was this the room with the switch in it? No, yeah, this is just the big room with the dead alligators. Oh, no, or is that the switch? Oh, that's the switch right there. Okay, this is exactly where we want to be. I was like right where I wanted to be earlier, and I just didn't realize it. Okay, so now we just gotta solve this room again. Looks simple enough. Just jump on the platforms. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, I guess it's not new. Oh yeah, this was the spikes up here, wasn't it? Or no? No, that was just a weird loop around for no reason. Weird. Is there really no point to this? Yeah, it's just like a little rat tunnel. Ex-rat tunnel. I guess he dead now. Okay, I guess let's just unflood the room then and see if that helps us. Ooh. Okay, that was wrong. Ah, that's right. I've been thinking a little bit more with sort of Lara Croft as a character, and I'm wondering, I'm not actually sure if like the new like Tomb Raider games are supposed to be like a reboot, or like a full reboot, or a prequel. Like, is the Lara of the new Tomb Raider games the same Lara as in these ones, only younger? Because if so, that would actually be kind of interesting, I think, to see like the new, you know, fresh-faced, innocent Lara kind of morph into the, like, I don't know, twisted, sadistic, psychopathic monster of the original series. That'd be kind of an interesting character arc, I think. I seriously need to look fucking down before I just wander off the edge of platforms. Anyways, yeah, I seriously doubt that that's the direction they're going with it, but it would be cool to see. What I think I'd really like, and again, I doubt that they'd ever do this, but like, is to sort of just do a return to form for the series or something, like, or I guess an extra reboot, if you want to think of it that way, where they would just, you know, make a game that's more in the style.
No.
Oh, yeah, it was the rusty key, right? Yeah. Don't know why it defaulted to silver there. But, yeah, like something more like the first game. Like, I think that a game with modern graphics, like a proper, like, remake of the original Tomb Raider. Not even a remake, just like a new game that had the same kind of design philosophy, the same approach to just, like, you know, sort of big open, like, underground areas. Oh, did I miss this last time? No, I think I did miss that key. No, I got it. That's right. That's the gold key. Anyways, yeah, I think that a game like this, with like this style of like exploration and puzzle solving and like big, like, you know, open dungeons and stuff would be really, really cool to see in a modern game. Again, like I said, it would be kind of like a more puzzly version of Dark Souls, except with, you know, crappier combat. Or even then, they could like fix the combat and like modernize it and stuff.
No.
As it is, though, yeah, I think the modern Tomb Raider games are just, I don't know, too similar to everything else. It's like every open world game these days. It just kind of runs together in my mind. Like, sure, they have little things to differentiate them, like they have different, control schemes and different unique features and mechanics and stuff, but fundamentally, it's just like a bunch of giant maps with a bunch of icons littered throughout them that you just go and explore and basically just like do the checklist thing. Witcher 3 actually was kind of like that to a degree if you think about it, but there was enough other, like, it was well executed enough. Like, it's not bad. It's not necessarily like bad in itself for games to be like to like follow a formula or be derivative in that way. It's just kind of a shame when, like, a series that used to be unique and interesting kind of goes that route and becomes just like every other open world game. Yeah, I know a lot. I don't play a lot of Ubisoft games. Actually, let's try this out. Yeah, it does work. Okay, so we can actually probably get that Uzi ammo next time around. Okay, where did I want to go? It was... No, is this... Is this new? I don't think I've been here. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's the save point. Anyways, yeah, I've seen a lot of criticisms of Ubisoft games for being like that, just a bunch of open world games that all kind of follow the same formula. And I kind of felt that way. I kind of feel that Tomb Raider is another, or the new Tomb Raider games are kind of another example of like just a modern game that follows the modern, basically Grand Theft Auto. It's like that's kind of almost the way I feel, where it's like almost every like modern 3D action game these days falls into one of either two camps. It's either, every game is either Half-Life 2 or it's Grand Theft Auto 3. Like, those two games just sort of paved the way for like the entire video game industry for like decades to come, apparently, or at least we've got one decade down at least, just about. But yeah, just about every game these days is either Half-Life 2 or Grand Theft Auto 3. And many more of them, from what I can see, like tend to be more so Grand Theft Auto 3. Even Tomb Raider now. Which is a bit of a shame in my opinion. Again, I forget where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Like, I found that goddamn switch. Maybe, I think it was the door with the Frenchman behind it. It's like he wants to run away, but he can't figure out how. I guess it's actually, if you think about it, his movement patterns aren't actually that erratic if you consider that maybe he has like the same control scheme to contend with that I do. Like, frankly, that's kind of what I look like a lot of the time when I'm trying to run around fighting enemies in this game. Okay, am I just missing this guy? No, I can see the blood coming off him. Okay, fuck this. This is tedious. Let's shotgun him. Oh, we got a lot of shotgun bullets now. Have I glitched this guy? I don't think he's gonna die. Okay, maybe we can get him back here, maybe. Oops. Because, yeah, I remember he disappeared somewhere over here. Oh, I see. He's supposed to disappear over here, but I have to give him some space. That's kind of stupid, but oh well. And I wasted a bunch of shotgun shells learning that. But yeah, I think I'd really like a new Tomb Raider game that was more in the style of the old ones. Or actually, speaking of formulas, also I wish that there were like I said, every game seems to follow, or just about every game these days seems to follow the same like tired either GTA 3 or Half-Life 2 formula. But I wish that the games would diversify the sorts of formulas that they follow. Like for example, uh, actually, I think I don't know. Is Elder Scrolls close enough to GTA 3? It's kind of its own thing. It's kind of different enough, and there's enough games in that genre that I'd almost say that like the Elder Scrolls series is also like another formula that you see a lot of. Although it happens to be one that I like. Like I'm not dissing formulas, like formulaic like game design or anything like that. Or I guess you could call it like iterative game design. Just I don't know what to call it. Just like games that follow the same general pattern in the way that and just their approach to the way they're designed. Yeah, I guess Elder Scrolls is another common formula where you've got like the Elder Scrolls games, and then you've got Dragon's Dogma, Witcher 3, Divinity 2, and those kinds of games. And then of course you got like your traditional RPGs as well, like the I forget what it's called, the newer Divinity game, Baldur's Gate, those kinds. Like and you could say that that's just a genre. I'm just being overly just like making up dumb phrases for things, but I think it's a bit different than genre. Like there's a bit more similarity, I think, going on between a lot of these games than mere genre. Like there are games of different genres that I would put into like when I say like games like that are like Half-Life 2. I don't mean just like FPS games. I mean just like the way that a lot of games these days take their approach to just like storytelling and sort of like the kind of quasi like mostly linear like pathways that the game kind of funnels you down and like set piece based like action sequences, just like in that kind of approach to design. Almost every game these days feels like Half-Life 2. And then yeah, again with GTA 3 you've got games in different genres that can kind of follow the same formula, but they kind of that just opens the door. It doesn't do anything to the water. Oh yeah, this is to the spike pit. So shit. Fuck, where's that lever to control the water? Oh, this is pissing me off. I thought I was making real progress. Okay, so this is one of the interesting rooms, at least. So maybe I should investigate a little bit more in here. Except there's nowhere to go. There's no place for me to surface. Or like for me to climb up. There would be if I could drain the water. Then I could... Yeah, then I could step on this and jump up here. So I've got to get the water back down. But I don't remember where the controls were. Can I get up here? It seems a bit high. I really doubt it. No, I can't get up there. Or can I get up here? No. No, there's just nothing to do in here. We've got to lower the water again. Wherever that's done. Could have sworn it was in that, like, top center door. Or was it here? No, it can't have been. There's no way I could have even flipped this switch without the water being raised already. Yeah, that just closes the door pointlessly. It's kind of strange that they let you, like, flip these switches after they've served their only purpose. But anyways, as I was saying, like, I don't mind formulas. Like, they're good when, like, it's templates, I guess you could call it, too. Like, you can make a good game based on, like, kind of a well-trodden, like, type of template. Like I said, Witcher 3 kind of falls into that, or it's kind of a hybrid of that kind of, GTA 3 and Elder Scrolls style open world game. That's one of my favorite games of all time, if not like my number one. But yeah, with that said, I'd like to see more like different sort of blueprints developed and put into wider application in games in general. Like, for example, like the Dark Souls formula, where you've got, or sort of, I guess you'd even call it just like a 3D Metroidvania, basically. That's like effectively almost what Dark Souls is. It's just a 3D adaptation of a very old and well-worn 2D game design template. Or did I collect the thing I need and just forget about it? So yeah, I'd love to see more games like imitate Dark Souls, and it seems to be that the only games that actually do that these days is actually Dark Souls and its sequels. It's like, yeah, the only company that's actually reliably like trotting out like Dark Souls imitators is From Software, what with Dark Souls and Demon Souls and Bloodborne. Oh, and Dark Souls 3 coming up. I'm so excited for that. God damn it, I was sure that the Switch was in here somewhere. Or connected to this room somehow. Okay, so up there was the way to the other... Oh, that's it right there. Okay. I just, apparently failed my perception check. Like 50 times in a row exploring this room. Okay, and yeah, there was a thing up there, and I just grabbed it already. The previous playthrough. That was lucky. Oh, shit. There's no way up either, is there? Fuck, we gotta go in there again. Thankfully, I actually know where I'm going this time. But yeah, more Dark Souls clones would be great. And actually, I remember a couple games kind of tried to do the Dark Souls thing, or at least what I heard. There was, what was it? I heard Bound by Flame, I think it was, had a big Dark Souls inspiration. But that game got kind of bad reviews, so I stayed away from it. And then there was another one. I forget what it was called, but yeah, it definitely had like a real Dark Souls vibe to it, but that one also reviewed badly. And then, yeah, so to Tomb Raider, I think that I'd like to see a new Tomb Raider game, like that would actually... I think the Dark Souls, like kind of 3D Metroidvania format would actually be almost ideal for this kind of game. Like, you probably wouldn't go like full, like open 3D world or anything, although you could, and I think that would be actually a really cool twist. But yeah, I think that kind of template would be better for... Or at least, more true to the original series for a modern Tomb Raider game than like the whole open world GTA 3 approach they've been taking. At least that's what I think. Like, obviously nobody at Square Enix or whoever makes those games actually gives a shit about my opinion. That's just what I'd like to see. And honestly, it wouldn't even have to be a Tomb Raider game. Like, if they just... That's kind of the same approach I take to, like, like people lamenting the deaths, like, the deaths of long-time, long-running series that they wish would come back but never do. Like, for example, the whole Mega Man Legends 3 debacle, which actually did disappoint me a great deal. I wanted that game so badly, Mega Man Legends 3. But the thing was, and then then that fell through, and then everyone was talking shit about Red Ash when that got announced. And like, sure, there was some sketchy shit surrounding that whole Kickstarter project, I guess. But I saw a lot of people shitting on the concept. It's like, what is even saying, like, what is even the point of this? The only reason anyone cares about Mega Man Legends 3 is to, see the conclusion of the story, because that was what was great about that game. I think that there was enough... I don't entirely agree, though. I think that there was, like, the original Mega Man Legends games and Misadventures of Tron Bonne, what made them great was, I don't know what it is. I'd have to give it some thought. But they had, like, a certain charm and just a certain, I don't know, a certain quality to them that made them just unique and really stand out in people's minds. Like, whatever it is that they had, I think really most of it comes down to, like, just the quality of just the way the the voice acting and the story and the characters and all that, and just the world. And then to a lesser extent, yeah, because yeah, the gameplay wise, those games don't hold up that well. I think they're better than some people give them credit for, but still, they're not exactly like they don't exactly hold up to like modern 3D game standards or anything like that. Okay, now where did I want to go? I think it was... Oh shit, it was one of those doors up there. Or maybe this one. I think this is the door. No. No. I found the gold key in here. Shit. Yeah, because now I need to get up in that room on the right there. Or no, that's right. No, I can... that's right. I figured that out. I can get in through... Oh, maybe that's... Yeah, I think I can, get in there through this little tunnel here. But anyways, yeah, it's like I don't even really care, and I feel the same way about Mega Man 2. Like, I don't really care that, like, the original Mega Man series is kind of dead now. Like, as long as... I'd like something like that game, but it doesn't have to be the original, like, character in the original series and all that. And that's kind of the way I feel about Mega Man Legends as well. Like, even if they're not gonna, continue the original series and have the same story, conclude the story and have the same characters and stuff, I'd love to see a game that gives you kind of the same feel that the original Mega Man Legends did, just in like a entirely new, just a whole new series. Okay, so that... No, this isn't where I want to be. And it's kind of the same thing here. Like, this game I'm talking about, like, this whole concept I have for like a Tomb Raider game that, all this stuff I've been saying I'd like to see in a modern Tomb Raider game. Like, it doesn't have to be a Tomb Raider game. I'd love to see, like, even if you just like make a new game, an entirely new game that has nothing to do with Tomb Raider, that nevertheless involves the raiding of tombs. And I think that would be really cool to have that. Just like, make a new series. Or was it here? No, this is where I just was. Yeah, I think the place I wanted to be was actually up top there, but I don't know how to get up from here. Or actually, I think I do, actually. I think I do. Oh, this is tricky, though. Can I get up there? Anyways, yeah, I think I was done talking about all that. And actually, you can see some of that happening with some little indie projects I've seen on Steam. Like, for example, I'm really disappointed that there's apparently, like, it seems to be Sega a lot of the time that just kills off these franchises, or these well-loved game series that I really like. Like, the Jet Set Radio series is another one. I'd really love to see a new, like, modern Jet Set Radio game, but it seems like it's just not going to happen. But fortunately, it looks like the little indie devs who also share my fondness for the series are actually kind of picking it up. So they've got that. What was it called? Hover. Yeah, I think it was called Hover. Some subtitle is in early access right now on Steam, and it's basically just like meant to be a spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio, from what I understand. So that kind of stuff is great. Like, I'd like to see that kind of thing with like a lot of my favorite series. Like, if I could get like a proper Tomb Raider game like that as well, that's not actually Tomb Raider, but it's kind of like an off-brand spiritual successor, that would be great. Same thing with like Mega Man Legends. I would have loved to see, or I don't know, there was enough, like I said, there was enough bullshit surrounding the Red Ash Kickstarter that I wasn't entirely confident that that game was going to be great. But nevertheless, I liked the idea of like a new Mega Man Legends that captured a lot of the charm and the finer qualities of the original that made people like it so much. Just more video games. I wish people would develop more video games, more different types of video games, rather than just having every game these days be a clone of either Half-Life or Grand Theft Auto. Now I forget which of these doors I wanted to go in. Shit. Or I think I need to run jump this one. I think it was this door on the right here. I think this was the door I wanted to go in. Oh, except... Oh, yeah. That's right, I drained the water. That's why those spikes were there, too. I was all talking like, what's the point of spikes underwater? Oh, yeah, if the water is gone, they'll kill me. And again, I resolved that I was going to not blindly walk off the ledge of platforms. And then here I fucking go again. I wish I had like a counter to keep track of that. I guess I could if I wanted to. OBS has the capability. I could do a blind walk off of ledges to my death counter if I wanted. That counter would probably be at, I'm going to say, probably about 20, 25 at this point. If I had been keeping track so far. Okay, now I gotta retrace all my steps again. It was... Actually, yeah, I think I just wanted to go through that same door, but with the water in... Yeah, actually flooded with water so that I don't die this time. And then before I drain the pool this time, I should actually investigate and make a mental note. No. Yeah, that's right, we want the rusty key. Because, yeah, I completely forget where I wanted to go. There was some room I wanted to be in after I drained the water. And I can't for the life of me remember where that room is located. Yeah, there's nothing behind this door other than a med kit and a key. No reason to come back here once the water's drained. This really is like a lot like the water temple, I think, in Legend of Zelda. Like, I'm getting like a real water temple vibe from this. It's somewhat simplified, like it doesn't have like multiple levels. Like, doesn't have quite as many floors and only has 2 different levels of water draining. Nevertheless, yeah, the whole, raising and lowering the water level gimmick is very similar to the water temple. Oh, that's an alligator. Or crocodile. Can't really tell the difference with this this quality of graphics. Don't eat me. Thank you. Okay, let's take care of this joker. Oh god, he wants an actual, like, stand-up fight this time. Yeah, you better run. Oh wait, he wants more of it. I think he's just too stupid at this point to find his exit. There we go. Okay, now where's that alligator? Oh, there we go. Thought that he had run off too after he saw what happened to his Frenchman pal. Are they pals? I don't know. Apparently the Frenchie there, like, befriended the lions in the previous level, so I don't know, maybe he did make friends with the alligators. Okay, was this the room I wanted to go in? I don't think it was. No. Yeah, up there is just that big empty room with like a bunch of dead alligators and a rat in it. Yeah, where I wanted to go... Well, okay, first off, we want to get up here and drain the water. I mean, there's only so many doors to go through here. You know what? I'm pretty sure it was one of the passageways, like in the center of the main pool. I think that's where we wanted to go. Or maybe it was this room. Or the room next to it. Whatever, we can explore once we actually... Where was that? There it is. Okay, so flip the switch. Drains the water. Now... Actually, maybe it was down here. I don't even remember what's down here. I think this might actually be where I wanted to go. Oh, no, this isn't it. This is that familiar room that I keep seeming to come back to. This is like my 20th time through this room. Oh, I needed a running jump for that one. You'd think it's like, since it being my 20th time through this room, you'd think I would have learned that by now, but... Actually, you know what would be a cool idea for this game now that I think about it? Uh, co-op. If there were like a co-op campaign for like this style of game, and like, you know, sort of the modern, true to the original, like Tomb Raider reboot that I have in my mind. Actually, I guess they kind of did that. I never actually... Son of a bitch. Don't do a running jump for that one. I guess they did that, actually, with the Tomb... Or the... Yeah, the Tomb Raider and the Guardian of Light. Or yeah, Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light and its sequel. Never... Or, although, I think that was a completely different genre. It was like a top-down type affair. I've never actually played that game. It looked interesting, but I don't actually have... like any friends to play co-op. Oops, no, I don't want to run here. With, so I just don't really... So yeah. So I guess... Still, it's a cool concept. I wish I had someone to like play that kind of game with. And it would be a cool concept, I think, for this style of like tomb exploration and puzzle solving. Okay, I completely forget where this leads. Or I think it's... Yeah, this will just drop me back out in the center of the main chamber. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to square one. There's only so many doors. Or you know what, maybe it was that way. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay, not the door that killed me last time. We're gonna stay away from that door. But I think I actually wanted to go through this center passageway here. I think I just missed my turn off. Because yeah, I think there are two different rooms you can get to from here. Or not. Oh god, am I gonna drown? No, not even close. No, this was just this room. Shit. Okay, so let's do this systematically then. So we've done that and covered this door. Where else can we go? We've gone up in the center there. We know that that's the switch for switching the water. And then there's another room in there that just takes you down to a different area. Actually, yeah, I think the room where we fought the Frenchman is like our only option left. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. If not, then I'm kind of stuck and I might end up having to go to game FAQs again. Which would be kind of embarrassing, because it's not like this is like a stupid, like, examine the wall textures type puzzle like last time. This is just simple, like, can you figure out the layout of the level and navigate it type puzzle, which should be right up my alley. Like, I'm not the kind of puzzle solver who likes, like, you know, rubbing up against wall textures and deciphering Greek symbols to match them to combinations of switches or anything like that. Like, if it's just, like, simple lock and key, explore the rooms, climb the shit, I'm there, or at least I should be. I guess we'll see where this takes us. Yeah, I think my main complaint with this game is still that Laura climbs and yeah, climbs way too slowly. Other than that, this game is perfect. Okay, maybe not perfect. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration there, but excellent, we'll say. You're kidding me! Why didn't she grab it there? I was holding down the X button. That was horse shit. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we just do it all again then. Only faster this time. And having to redo all these parts of the game over and over again, you'd think I'd become like... I'd be getting like almost speedrunner levels of efficiency going through these areas time after time. Of course that's not happening, but still, you think it would eventually. That's not true, actually. I bet you that speedrunners could utilize like all kinds of shortcuts and stuff by abusing... Or actually, I think there's a wall clipping, like a bunch of wall clipping glitches that I think I saw them use in, not this game, but in like the Tomb Raider 2 run in AGDQ. That I think they used. I think they like didn't even play most of the levels regularly. It was just all just like clipping and just, you know, assorted glitchy shenanigans to speedrun old Tomb Raider games. I think Tomb Raider 2 is the only one of the original series that they actually did at AGDQ 2. Which is a bit disappointing. I'd really like to see them do some of the other games in the series. Now I can't even find... Oh yeah, this is where I want to be. Oh, I miss this. I miss the sprint button so badly from Tomb Raider 3. With all the running around I do, I swear it would have saved me like an hour. An hour playtime at this point. Okay. So the room is unflooded. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, that's just the railing, I think. Yeah, that is not anything important. I thought I saw a key there. Yeah, that little bit of railing there I thought looked like a key in the distance, but it was not. Or is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Whoop, that was close. Thought I heard a noise there. Actually, oh, that must be that alligator. That's right, since I drained the water, there should be an alligator prowling around below. In fact, I can hear him. Off to my right. Don't tell me that he... Okay, the way I heard the noise coming from, I thought he might have, like, ended up, like, getting dropped onto this platform or something, which would be terrible. Those alligator bites really hurt. They're pretty slow, so it doesn't happen often. I think I've been bitten by an alligator, like, twice in this game so far. But yeah, they take off, like, a quarter of your HP. It hurts worse than a T-Rex bite, as it turns out somehow. Yep, there he is. Okay, so we need to take a running jump for this one, then. Okay. Yeah, and you, like, almost over-jump it there. Whatever. Okay, this is where we need to be, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, it did grab it that time. Wonderful. Yep, combat in this game is pretty great. I mean, I guess I could be... Oh, hey, he ran off early this time. That's good. Oh, hey there, Darcy Croft. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you aboard. Yeah, this is actually a blind playthrough of the original Tomb Raider. I'm a little bit of a fan of the series. I've played Tomb Raider 3, played it back in the day, and I loved it a lot. One of my favorite games back in the day. But I never actually played much of the others. I played Tomb Raider 4 and a little bit of 2. Never actually played the original, so that's what we're doing right here. It's a blind playthrough. I don't know if I want that Uzi ammo just yet. I'm pretty sure this isn't actually where I want to go, but I'm out of places to look. Okay, I'm pretty sure this just leads into the big room with the... And again, I made a blind run off the side of a ledge that I really shouldn't have. Yeah, this is the room. This is exactly where I thought it would lead me. God, this is driving me nuts too, because I know what room I want to get to. I just forget exactly where it is. Like I'll know it when I see it. I know what it looks like. I know what's in it that I'm interested in checking out. I just cannot for the life of me remember how to get, like, where exactly it's located. I really should have been paying attention. Actually, you know what would actually help? And I don't really do this anymore these days, but I bet you I would actually have an easier time getting through this game as a kid. Just because I was actually like a map drawer back in those days. Like if I had like a big map, like a sheet of paper to diagram the level and everything, I bet you this would be a lot easier. I bet you I wouldn't be getting lost quite as often. Gee, I don't think I want a full jump there. I wonder if there's a map of like each level in this game online somewhere. Okay, and I'm pretty sure... So where does this lead then? Maybe this is where I went. Okay, I remember this. Yeah. Definitely don't want a blind drop down there. That was close. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then what was this? Oh, is this where is this actually it? Is this the room I was looking for? Oh, there's a mouse. What the hell? Have I never been here before? Or no, that used to be a swimming mouse. That's right. Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is the room I wanted to check out. Oh my goodness, we finally did it. Okay, it was through here after all. Now the thing is, I don't actually know exactly what I'm looking for here. I just knew that once the water was drained, I'd be able to explore this room better. Okay, there seems to be nothing over there. And nothing over there. No, okay, and I definitely don't want to jump in that little pond in the middle. Well, I guess we'll just keep going where we can go and see what we can see. Oh, hey, oh, there's a switch. Oh my goodness, it's a switch. It's been ages since we've seen one of those. Or I mean, we've seen plenty of them, but it's been a while since we've seen a new one. Okay, and that should open up the door. Get us, I think we saw a silver key down there. Okay, and that'll open up the passageway into God knows where, but... And then we'll get to see a new room, which will be, yeah, the first new room. Oh, and there's another key down there. Okay, so let's not fuck this up. Oh, can I jump in there? Yeah, there's a little crevice there for me to jump in. This is a bit perilous, but we're going for it. Is it actually safe to drop down here? Oh wait, no, that's the same key I just opened. What was I? Whoa, fuck. Why did she not grab on there? Jesus, that was close. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. I might have just rage quit right there if I ended up dying and having to redo all that shit for like the 50th time. Okay, and that's probably my second silver key. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Jesus, this guy again. I am so sick of you. Get the fuck out of my face. There. Fuck off. God, this guy's annoying. Or I think I might be blocking his exit. Here. Be free. Is he gone? I think he's gone. Is there any way out of here? Or I guess through here. Now where does this lead? Because I know I kept on swimming up in that room. Like through wherever this leads. When the room was flooded. This was... Where the balls is this? Oh, this room. Oh, I could have gotten here. Oh, I could have gotten there so much easier. Ah, dang it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got bit again. Okay, so now... Shit, where are those doors? Okay, it's up there. And I don't think it's possible to get there without, yeah, raising the water again. I think we might actually have this level solved. I think, like, we pretty much uncovered all the mysteries. Every room has been, like, made use of and explored to its fullest. I think we're just about out of things to do in this level. Unless, like, this next room adds a bunch more for us. We've got a gold key, though, and I don't know what that opens. Or am I? How's my health doing? We'll probably... Just in case of emergencies. It's always a good idea, I think, to be high on health. Probably could have saved myself like a lot of deaths and retries too if I'd have taken that advice earlier. Okay, the switch was... there we go. No, where's the door? I get just lost so easily in these games for no good reason. Like, I know I entered this room from somewhere. Like, I know I can exit through the pool down below, but I don't want to. That's the long way through. Oh, is that it there? I think that's it there. It's hard to distinguish sometimes between, like, wall textures and corridors like that. Okay, so we're flooded again. Okay, that was a bit risky, I guess, but it turned out alright. Good thing we used that health kit. Oh, this is exciting. What could be behind this door? God willing, it'll be a save crystal, because I really don't want to have to redo all that shit. Okay, what can we see from here? Okay, what do we got? Any traps? Any enemies? Oh, we got a save crystal. Oh, glory be, happy day. Oh, and yep, there's our gold key. I bet you this is the end of the level. That actually wasn't too painful. I thought the Midas Temple was a lot more unreasonable than this stage. This one was actually a fair bit of fun. I rather like this level. Frozen. No! No! Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. Jesus, I was gonna lose my shit there for a minute. It's a good thing that it fixed itself, because I can't really afford to lose my shit at this hour in this apartment. It's like, what, 1 o'clock in the morning right now where I am? I'm surrounded by other tenants. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he came right the fuck out of nowhere. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother med-kitting my... Although, this can't... I don't know, that would be almost silly if this were the end of the level, though, since... Like, if this is the end of the level, then what was the point of that save point? Or I guess maybe if you got stuck in here without the gold key and had to go back looking for it. I'm guessing, though, that this might... Yeah, this might be the end. Oh, that's a lion. Oh, that's 2 lions. Okay. You know what? This doesn't seem to be the end of the level, so I am actually going to heal up a bit. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, so yeah, some of these are crumbly bastards. Or is it just those 2? Ooh, that looks like a health kit down there, actually. Or spikes. Actually, no, that's that's spikes. Okay, yeah, let's not step on that then. Yeah, I bet you there's spikes under all of those. Yeah. Okay, so what's the puzzle here? Is it just a bunch of... Whoa, I didn't want to go down there. Oh well, lucked out at least. Yeah, we just got to switch with the door. Easy enough. Oh, I see, and now we gotta... Wonder if we can lead the lions into the spikes. Kind of curious to try this. Are any of them going to fall in spikes? They're probably too smart. Now I gotta be really careful with my jumps now. Okay. We're fighting enemies now. Oh. Oh, there's stuff up there. How do I get it? Or, oh, can I... Is this pullable? No. Maybe there's a way through. Yeah, through this door. A way up top. Nope. Oh, I feel like this is going to activate some trap bullshit on me, but... Okay, what did that do? Closed the door. Oh, but it opened... this up? No? What's the point of this? Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. I've got this. Ooh, what's in there, I wonder? Oh, it's actually a secret passageway. I think I probably want to go up top first, but... Or is that just a trap? Oh, no, it looks like it's a safe drop, but it's a one-way drop, so we're gonna do this first. Though, it'll actually take some doing. This is gonna be a lot of pushing. I guess, yeah, my second biggest complaint with the game, apart from the slow climbing, is the slow block pushing. Mind you, I kind of decided to do this to myself. This is somewhat unnecessary. Could just move on, but damn it, I want the goodies up top there. Can it fit through this door? Oh yeah, there we go. Look at it, clipped right through that door. Okay, is this positioned right? Actually, now maybe I need that switch for something. Because, yeah, I can get through here now. Oh, it's rats. Is that it? Just a med kit? Oh, and some ammo. Lots of ammo. Okay, that was fun. Am I going to bother healing up before I go down? I bet you that this right here is the end of the level. And we're going to do a safe drop down, I think, just in case. Yay! She gives us a little death scream on the way down. Oh wow, that actually was even longer than the Midas Temple. A good 40 minutes longer. Holy damn, that was a fun one though. I rather enjoyed that level. I've just got to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back real fast for some more Tomb Raider.